Hey guys, it's GMAN here. Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today, we're reacting to the first two episodes of I Am the Evil Lord of the Galactic Empire. That is right, this anime I am super excited about because if you guys don't know, I read the source material for it for the actual manga. The manga is pretty cool. It's got a very interesting premise where our MC gets isekai into a world. Instead of like a fantasy isekai, it's a world of mostly sci-fi, mechas, and magic. And reading the story was really good. There's a lot of great moments, especially the guide. Thank the guide for actually giving us this anime. I'm so freaking excited. So I just want to jump into it. But of course, I do want to let you guys know I will have a full-length reaction on my Patreon because I will be breaking this down for YouTube. So if you want the full-length reaction, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more, check us out there. And for right now, though, let's get into it. I just want to quickly say, though, I have no idea when this anime came out, though. Like, it was weird. It was like, I haven't been on Crunchyroll look at the website, right? And I thought this anime was supposed to air April 2nd. And keep in mind, it's like March like something right now. March 25th. So I thought it was supposed to air later, but it came out sooner than I expected. So, hey, I'll take it. I'm looking forward to this anime. Big question to all you guys who read the source material. You guys cited it? Let me know in the comments down below. What's this? Bro. So it looks like our boy pulled up by himself against the whole barrage. They're using a bit of CGI here, but it looks good, man. Dude, is bro gonna no-dip the whole like fleet? Okay, they went back to like normal animation now. Either they're gonna like do really good with this or really mid. It's actually crazy because they're actually like doing this really well so far. I love how like it's hand drawn. Because some mecha animes they do really cheap and they cheap out. Like there are some parts where it kind of makes sense to cheap out on, like when they're floating around, but other times it's like, Bro. Oh my god, that's too good. That's too freaking good. I love her voice so much in this anime. Dude, they're cooked. There's no shot they're winning that, bro. Your boy was able to sword slice through a whole ship and then his fleet pulls up and just goes beams. Bro, this sales rep. Bro, this sales rep, even in the midst of battles, like, I'm gonna sell you something. Bro's got Gilgamesh abilities. Gilgamesh with laser guns. So we're gonna look back at his flashback from his past before he got isekai now. Bro's married? Good for him. Does he not get hit by truck soon, or like what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So you got her dog even though they're in the best financial situation? So bro had a dog before. Dude's a good dad. My question is, what's gonna happen to our boy? You know what I'm saying? This is such a good guy. It's like a family man, you know what I'm saying? Looks like I got a bad boss. Workplace is not fun to work at and is very arrogant. That sucks, bro. Bro, I don't get these whole things with these guys having the MC's bit having black company jobs. Like I get the whole point, but at the same time too, is there no way for you just like say I quit, go somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? You could probably find somewhere else to work.
今度出るデラックスウルトラ合金のマジンガンダー。初めて水中専用オプションが立体化された完全版です。絶対に買いですよ。か。相変わらずだな、新田くんは。ほんとこういうの好きだよな、新田くん。
So it looks like our friend here likes Gundam and his pal's trying to let him know there's a new Gundam mech thing you gotta buy and check out.
この辺詳しくないんだよな。
Oh my god, my guy's getting maybe cheated on? No shot, bro. Bro was trying to meet up with his friend for the whole store thing and he's getting cheated on. Bro's gonna ask the question? Bro, his daughter's gonna get caught in the crossfire for no reason.
なあミカ、今日。
何？
いや、なんでもない。
もう変なの。
Bro's concerned something bad's gonna happen. He should have just addressed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know something's up. Go talk to her in a separate room and be like, yo, what's going on? No shot. It's gonna be the same thing happen again. He's gonna go buy the same place and they're gonna be the same thing. Oh, she's not there. Okay.
そう。今着いたとこ。
Oh my god. He was hoping they weren't like cheating, but now she...
今どこ？あ、いた、あそこ。あ、見えた。行こうかなみ。うん、パパ。
What? No shot. Our boy? Wait. So is the daughter not his? Is it an illegitimate daughter? What is going on? My guy is like breaking down because of this and I don't blame him.
なかなか立ち上がらなくて。
ならスリープすんなよ。
休憩の時間はスリープにしないとセキュリティが。
なら休憩すんなよ。いいから早く
Bro, this guy.
はい。
What a stupid boss, bro.
ごめんミカ、今仕事中で。
大変なの。カナミが事故に。
カナミが。
She got an accident now?
父親は。どういうことだよ。誰なんだよ父親は。カナミは俺の。
So it's not his daughter. Oh my god. But the blood type just confirmed it.
どんなって。
会社ではうだつも上がらず、出世もしなければ給料も上がらない。ボーナス。
I feel like she's showing her true colors finally, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she was ever good. I think she was nice and put on a facade. Dude, our guy's been betrayed, bro. Dude, bro cannot catch a break from bad things happening, you know what I'm saying? It's actually insane. What?
なんでしょうこれ。
なんでしょうじゃねえだろ。なんでわけのわかんねえところに5000万も送ってんだよ。
いや、そんな記憶は。
見ろよ。お前の端末からだって記録が残ってんだろ。
え、そんなはずは。
The one time he didn't put his PC on sleep. Bro, no fucking shot, dude. Dude, the boss said, don't put it on sleep if your PC shuts down in a period of time. And he was the one to blame. And so he just took his advice just for that one instant. And of course, somebody looks like it took advantage of that situation and did money laundering. I will say, I feel like this is the most backstory we got in from an MC in a long while. I don't feel like we've had this much depth into it. And I'm enjoying every single bit of it.
必ず報われる日が来るって。
Oh, he's dying. So is he dying from stress? I would assume so. Stress can kill you. You have enough of it. Oh my god. Damn.
お前もわか。
俺は夢を見ているのか。
いいえ、すべて現実ですよ。すべて真実なのです。
Oh, so we got the guide now pulling up. So he's gonna guide him to another world. Our boy wants to get revenge now.
そんなあなたに朗報。私はあなたを違う世界に送り届ける存在。
Okay, interesting. So he's actually got like some unique isekai concepts. So you got like the generic ones, some Jurassic one. And then you got like go back in time to more like I think there was only 3 options in the source, so you get to pick from 5 this time around. Oh, we got the sci-fi magic isekai. So bro signed a contract to Little Devil. They go to that world, he gets the isekai in. That was a very good first episode. I just wanted to quickly say that, like, I like how they did like the star goes hard, then they go to his previous life, and then I felt like this anime we got way more of the MC before he gets reincarnated. But man, that was a wild ride. I haven't read the source in a while, so going back and seeing this and just being reminded of like, damn, he had it good. And it looks like his wife was always bad who put on a facade. And he also did everything in his power to take care of her, provide for the kid. Dude, like, he was a good family man at the end of the day. But he got backstabbed so hard. He got, what's it called? He had bad job. And of course, he got abuse to power. Then on top of that, they got shifted the blame for debt. Then on top of that, he got shifted paid for child divorce. Then on top of that, he finds out his daughter is not his, it's an illegitimate daughter. Then on top of it just keeps getting worse and worse. Kind of crazy to think about, but it also makes you kind of wonder, like, it's like sometimes in life that just happens where like one big thing happens, another bad thing happens, and back. And it's like, it feels like the absolute worst in the world. And that sometimes does happen. It seems like that's what happened here. But also you kind of wonder too if like maybe the guy did something to it, because he seems like kind of like guy comes in for equivalent exchange, something bad happens, so you get something good in return. So maybe that's the case. Maybe there's something more to it. We don't know. We'll see what happens later with it. But just to say the very least, I just think it was one of those things where like a bunch of bad things happen, the good karma kicked in, and then he gets the isekai. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like that, but who knows? Maybe there's more. I just know that was a good first episode. I'm really happy with how this anime turned out so far. Oh, they just did an oven sound effect because their boy isekai to another world, oven baked in the oven, you know what I'm saying? And then he turned, this is where he's at now. What in the hell?
ありがとう母上。5歳になったあなたに素敵なプレゼントがあるのよ。これはお人形さんよ。
So he's getting himself a made robot for his 5th birthday, and he can customize it to however he likes.
それは耳のサンプル、眉のサンプル、それは口のサンプル。これは乳首のサンプルね。こら、子供に
Bro, what? Bro. They went into every single detail. You can decide everything. And of course, they have to sense it. Bro can pick the reproductive organ too. So it sounds, all I'm hearing is that May robot has a May robot and also has full capability of everything else a normal like human can do, which is insane. Then again, it is advanced like sci-fi / magical world. So like, yeah. And bro just inherited everything of his parents.
私たちがいない方がリアムの好きなようにできるでしょ。
そこでだ。私たちが安心して余生を暮らせるよう仕送りをしてほしいのだ。
いいよ、それくらい。
So our bro is getting handed everything to him, and of course his account, and all he has to do is hand them allowance every after, because they're gonna live in the capital. Bro's getting handed everything to him for free. Talking about like bad karma, good karma kind of situation. Bro, everything he wanted, he just got. The guide hooked him up with all the good stuff, bro. Our boy is so freaking stacked now. So what's going on now with him? He's gonna eat his body. Good shot, right? Maybe that was the end of the bargain. He can see his whole body. Oh shit! I just realized how he works. I think the guide works like this. He takes advantage of one person, and when his target dies, he'll take advantage of another person and feeds off the spare. And provides the person with an opportunity. So is he targeting the guy, the husband now, or is he targeting the wife? Wait, doesn't that mean they'll also get something in exchange? They get a bunch of bad things happen on Death's Door, something happens to them? That's an interesting way to get isekai. So bro's like kind of like the bad guy and isekai who provides you with a good opportunity. Oh, she's the target, his wife now. Oh my god, I just realized how it works. It's so much better than I thought it was. Okay, so the guy picks the target he wants to make them despair. He makes them fall in despair, provides them with an opportunity. Then maybe somebody related to them who did everything bad to them gets targeted next. But they only get negative stuff happen to them. And they don't receive anything at the end of Death's Door, I assume. And after that target dies, then something even worse happens. Oh, now he's targeting a boy because he now knows in the other world he can live longer, so he can torment him longer. What's going on here? Oh my god, the whole thing with it was is that his soul, if he thought he would, and the afterlife, the dog will come get him. But it looks like the dog's a bit late. They go pick him up to take him to heaven. And of course, he's chasing him out to the other world. You know for a fact, the dog's gonna now be his guardian angel. Interesting. So Brothers just touching opens it and equips all the gear. You know they're gonna go hard with drawing her because every single time this female anime, this main girl, they usually draw like 2 times better than every main character.
つきっきりでお相手が可能なリアム様。
理想的な柔らかさ、俺の美意識に間違いはなかった。
Bro.
どうなさっておいでですか。
検品だ、検品。オーダー通りにできているか検査しないといけないだろ。
Bro, this kid.
のようなことをされてはいけません。
そうか。じゃあ天城、子供部屋で検査しようか。
Dude, she's just not phased.
お気に召すまで。
This kid. This kid.
帝国での成人年齢は50歳。大人として認められるのは100歳から。人によっては500歳、600歳まで生きる人も珍しくありません。
寿命の長い世
So
界
wait.
だな。その分。
Most people live for like 500 to 600 years of age. So he's still considered young, even though he's 38 and he looks like that.
人類は一度 AI によって滅びかけたのです。運命は AI に
Oh, so they have an AI war at one point, and the AIs almost took out all of humanity.
リアム様のご両親はリアム様を置いて逃げられたのです。
逃げた。どうして？
我が番
Oh, so his parents ran away. Okay. That's why they handed him a robot. So they gave birth to him just to put him in debt. We use him as a scapegoat. That's the whole point of their child. That is twisted. So his parents really handed him everything, then also handed him all the debt too.
俺はこの底辺から這い上がる。這い上がり、力をつけてあらゆるものを手に入れる。それで全てを見返してやる。天城、一緒に組もう。
So it looks like he's gonna work with the AI, even though the AI doesn't working together is not supposed to be allowed. He's gonna do it so that way he can achieve his goals.
私は初めから旦那様にお仕えするために存在します。
Bro is doing some stuff that like was really, really effective, but also not loud. But he looks like he's gonna do what he thinks is best.
通りです。
Because he puts those rules in place, so it'll be fine.
旦那様の命令があった場合にのみ攻撃します。統治の能力がない現在、私に代行を命。
Damn, she got him there.
そうだ、一つ聞き忘れてた。
何でしょう。
天城、お前の AI って感情はあるのか？
AI の私には人間の感情と同じかは判断できませんが、旦那様がのけ者同士一緒に組もうとおっしゃってくださった時、その記録がキャッシュメモリーを埋め尽くしてオーバーフローしてしまいました。
最高のスペックでオーダーしたのにな。
Interesting. So it looks like she got the best possible specs, and as a by proxy, seems something in her system was able to register his words as more meaning than just code. The first 2 episodes of this anime comparing to the source material, I felt like it was really good. I don't know if I would say if it exceeded the source material so far, but I will say it's comparable to the source material. I just know our boy literally has it super rough. I like how they started the episode off with him fighting, then midway through the episode we got his flashback to his previous life, so he didn't get taken out by Truck-kun or die via normal death. It looks like karma got the best of him and started eating at him, and then of course like he was a really good guy, but of course a bunch of bad things just happened and shit hit the fan, and of course as a by proxy, yeah. But it seems like the guy had some influence on what was actually going on, it seems like, because it seems like his life was perfectly fine and perfectly normal. Then all of a sudden shit just hit the fan. My question with it is, does that mean his daughter was technically or his or wasn't his? It doesn't seem like the daughter was actually his. So it's like maybe all those bad things did happen, and the guy saw him as a very interesting person, as somebody like, hey, you had a bad thing, a bunch of karma happens, you tasted really good because it looks like it feeds off despair. You know what? I'm gonna provide you an opportunity. You can go to another world, and then you can do all the things you want. But at the same time too, since he's able to fill that contract out, so that means anything, and I assume what's specified in the contract is like, you get to go to another world. I get to feed off your despair in that other world for a longer period of time. But then as by proxy, I get to feed off your wife now after all this to get payback for you, because then she'll also taste even better. I think that's what happened. I don't think the guy actually influenced anything that bad happened in the first place. I think his things were just kind of a bunch of bad things happening in a certain period of time, because that does happen to people where like all of a sudden 1 week they'll lose their job, next thing you know their mother dies, then maybe their pet dies. Like those do happen. It's very, very uncommon when it does, but when it does happen, the person feels like absolute shit afterward. And I feel like the guide picked up on that fact, and you know, yeah, he saw a great opportunity and took it, and of course our boy got the good karma. But now it seems interesting that happened, because now his dog, which he thought his dog will come for him in the afterlife to come pick him up to take him to heaven. So now the dog followed him into the other world. So I assume something's gonna go on with that. Like, will the guide and the dog conflict? I would presume that's gonna be the case, because you got a guardian angel versus a contracted devil who wants to come for equivalent exchange later. So I'm curious to see how that happens. But the now real question is, how does the guide react to positive emotions? You know what I'm saying? I assume he just doesn't care, but maybe he doesn't get affected by them. But our boy mentioned like he thanked the guide, and then the guide never was affected by the positive emotions. So maybe it doesn't matter. I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens later. I assume what's gonna happen is our boy is gonna go grind in a pod for a while, get really smart, really good, while the AI takes over. He plays 3 rules in place, so I think he'll be perfectly fine. And then the funny thing about these rules are he only cares about himself in this life and wanting to be an evil lord. So the rules are mostly to protect him and her, but mostly him, so that way she doesn't like go AI rogue and stuff and like destroy everything. I think that's a really cool concept though. They kind of pointed that out, because I don't remember in the manga them ever talking about the AI human war. I think they did mention it, but never like showed any panels of a flashback of it. I just feel like the world building in this one has been super good, really cool. We got some really nice planets. We got kind of an understanding of the general economy of the sci-fi universe, and on top of that too, we know like some rules that are kind of already in place. So I'm curious to see like more of how they draw everything out, because in the manga they draw the stuff out, but you never really get a good understanding. And what an anime does best is exploring the background, the world building, and all that jazz, and actually drawing it on out for you. And I'm really happy in how they did that here in this anime. So I'm really looking forward to see if it's more like that, and on top of that, Majuku Tensei level. You know what I'm saying, with the world building. If they do that with this anime and a sci-fi theme, that could be pretty wild. That could be pretty wild, because I don't feel like there's any show or game that has really done sci-fi right to the extent it should, besides some long series like Aliens and stuff like that. But even then, I feel like it's not very what is it, easy to follow, to understand. But in this one, that could be the case. I don't know. I feel like there's so much potential with sci-fi stuff that no one has really done world building right in sci-fi, that at least I'm aware of. So I'm really curious to see like how this turns out in an anime theme setting. This is the first time we've seen an anime theme setting where we have our boy, magic, and sci-fi that actually gets really utilized, and he's OP. I don't know, the whole premise, the whole concept of this is really cool, so I'm really looking forward to it. But man, that robot went down for every single detail, bro. It was actually ridiculous. And our boy, make sure to check every nook and cranny of the product he got, because wow. Yeah, what are your guys' honest thoughts about the first and second episode of this anime? Let me know in all the comments down below. I will be reacting to the rest of this series here on YouTube, but of course I will be breaking it down, so if you want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. And if you guys enjoyed today's anime reaction though, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed to miss the future anime reactions, and I'll see everyone on GMAN.